evening, darlings, and welcome to episode 18 of Greenwood Talks. So I got the following anonymous question, which is, Hello, King Thranduil. My spies have shown me your series on YouTube, and after about 20 bottles of wine, I decided, hey, why not send a question? I was in a very serious relationship for a long time, but then it ended. It wasn't a breakup or anything, he just got put in an internal void. It's not the same without him. I've tried doing things like ring making and destruction and stuff, but then it doesn't work and it's not the same. I'm not going to see him again until the end of the world. I'm so lonely. What do I do? I'm going to just, you know what? I said I would give anyone advice, so I'm going to give you advice, darling, even if I feel like it's somewhat of a betrayal of who I am. Darling, of course, you know, hobbies can only go so far, but that's not to say that you can't find something that will sort of fill that clearly endless void. You know, I feel like perhaps making some new friends is good, you know, getting some other social things going. It's all nice to have someone sort of be your everything, but it's sort of not healthy. Even if you're still in that relationship, you really need to sort of be able to have your own time and your own space and your own friends. And so I think you need to make some friends. Now, I've heard that, you know, it's sort of important to make sure when you're making friends in these situations that you don't sort of project your feelings onto one single person. It's good to sort of have maybe a group that you hang out with. You know, a network of support, shall we say, a group of people that you can sort of share your woes with, and that you can sort of just be yourself around. People that really have your back, you know. If something goes wrong, they'll be there to sort of help you out. And when you're at your worst, you know, when you feel like it's as if you've completely just almost disappeared, you know, there's almost none of you left anymore. You know, you feel sort of defeated by the world and people around you, and maybe humanity is sort of antagonizing you or what have you, you know, whatever it is. But it's good in those situations to make sure you have people that will sort of be there for you, and when you feel small or like you're not really significant, that they're able to sort of help you feel important again, to sort of help you get back on the right foot, to become the person you were back before. And I think that's very important to do, you know. And you know, I don't think you should necessarily stop with your hobbies, although perhaps destruction isn't the best route. You know, creation typically is more fulfilling, but you know, to each of their own. But darling, don't give up, you know. It's important to sort of do the things that are going to make you the happiest. And I think, you know, as someone who has lost their own lover, I can tell you that life does go on, and it seems very difficult at this point, and that sadness will still be there. It's not going to just pop out of existence just because you're filling your time. But you can sort of make the rest of it worthwhile, and you'll have your moments, of course, but that's what we have good friends and wine for, is, you know, to sort of pick you up in those moments and sort of help you move forward. And you know, having had my son has really been very important, that sort of family support, since that's my only family support. So if you have any family sort of that might be able to help you, and I understand not everyone does, so if you don't, or if you don't have the kind of relationship with them, then you know that's fine too, darling. But yes, don't give up, keep your chin up, and know that things will work around for you again. You know, you just have to sort of hang in there and give yourself friends and family who will support you in the way that you need, and before you know it, you'll be right back on your feet again, and you won't even know that any time has passed from when you were the person you were before until now. So I wish you all the best, darling. I really do. I hope that this has been helpful, and I hope you enjoy my videos. So ta-ta, until next time.